What is cryptocurrency? A cryptocurrency, also known as a crypto coin, is a digital currency that functions as a means of exchange over a computer network and is not supported or retained by any fundamental authority such as a government or a bank. It is an online-only marketplace digital asset or digital form of money based on blockchain technology. Cryptocurrencies, as the name implies, use encryption to authenticate and protect transactions. There are almost 1,000 distinct cryptocurrencies out there right now. One example is Bitcoin. This is the most valuable form of cryptocurrency. As we move further toward digitalization, one of the questions that pop into our head is if cryptocurrency is the future or not. All through last year, Bitcoin has had its all-time highs and has simultaneously dropped significantly. This has resulted in a rise in the institutional buy-in value from major establishments. In the later part of last year, the second largest cryptocurrency, Ethereum, also reached a new peak. New Bitcoin limitations have piqued the interest of United States government councils and the Biden government. Meanwhile, interest in cryptocurrency has soared. It's a hot topic, not only among investors but also in popular culture, thanks to everyone from longtime investors like Elon Musk to that kid from high school on Facebook. However, the sector is still in its early stages and can be seen changing continuously. That's why we can say that every new Bitcoin high is likely to be followed by a significant slump. It's hard to predict where things will go in the long run, but experts will be seeing problems like regulation and institutional acknowledgement of crypto payments in the next months to get a realistic feel of the market. It is in fact interesting to know that lawmakers all over the world are attempting to find out how to make cryptocurrencies safer for investors, while also making them less appealing to thieves. This is also because this currency is not backed by any particular government or institution, unlike other currencies which are backed by the respective nation's government. While most individuals don't see the benefit of paying with cryptocurrency right now, more merchants accepting payments could be the change in the scene in the future. It will likely be a long time before spending Bitcoin on products or services is a wise financial move. But more institutional acceptance could open up more use cases for common people, affecting crypto pricing. Crucially, the recent sharp drops in cryptocurrency prices have cast doubt on the stability of stablecoins. After all, by retaining a peg to another underlying asset, they are supposed to have virtually minimal volatility. However, the repercussions observed this week spread throughout the crypto industry, resulting in single-day losses comparable to, if not worse than, a Black Wednesday for crypto. Even the most famous stablecoin, Tether, fell to 95 cents on the dollar and lost its peg, bringing out the necessity for regulation. Bitcoin, being the greatest digital currency by market value, has the value of being the pattern setter. Predictions in the market can be made on its basis. In 2021, the price of Bitcoin began on a roller coaster swing, reaching a new peak in the month of November of $68,000. This current high follows previous record highs of over $60,000 in April and October, as well as summer, which declined to under $30,000 in July. Because of this volatility, experts recommend keeping your crypto investments to less than 5% of your whole portfolio at first. But how far can Bitcoin rise? Many analysts believe it is simply a matter of when, not if, it will happen. Bitcoin has reached $100,000. Bitcoin's history may provide some insight into what to expect in the future. Investors' reaction will be the determining factor for the future. Panic and despair have already set in, with some equating the crisis to a conventional bank run. Customers are more concerned about their bank being unable to deliver them their money during bank runs than they are about their money becoming worthless. A better analogy would be stock market crashes, where investors are concerned that the stocks and shares they own would soon be worthless. And based on the reaction to the crypto crisis thus far, it appears that a sizable portion of crypto investors share this viewpoint. Any gain in the value of a cryptocurrency is viewed by these investors as evidence of cryptocurrency's growing influence over traditional money. A big drop in the value of crypto, on the other hand, is not just a monetary loss, it is also an ideological one. At the same time, this ideological stance makes a group of investors significantly less inclined to sell in the event of a dramatic decline. And it is this group that may offer the sector some optimism. We talk of recovery to fundamental value in established stock market disasters. Cryptography's fundamental value is commonly considered to be zero. However, it is possible that there is some fundamental value founded on belief. We can guess, and many will, what value Bitcoin will have for investors in the future months and years, but the reality is that it's still a new and questionable interest. With a little past on which to make predictions, no one can say what an expert believes. This is the reason behind investing only what you know you are willing to lose and sticking more to assets which have been there for a long time. This will help in the long-term accumulation of wealth. Would you be okay if you woke up one morning to find that crypto had been banned by industrialized countries and had become worthless? So, a final word about what one should be doing: keep your crypto investments in a safe range and never prioritize them over other financial goals such as retirement savings and debt repayment. Investors should take heart in the fact that the worst of the fall may have passed and that better times are on the way. But as any financial expert will tell you, nothing is certain in crypto or any other market. With that, this video has come to an end here. I will catch you guys on the next one.